Just because I will continue standing for the national anthem and believe in it, does that make it wrong what the NFL did and continue doing to this day? First, you need to figure out what happened. Last year during the NFL season, a player named Colin Kaepernick took a knee during multiple games of the season, eventually having his teammates join in. Keyword, some. He was standing up, well technically not standing up, he was standing up against police brutality against African Americans and equality in America. Eventually the story got some light, but not until the off-season when he wasn't signed. I would say he was signed because of what he did or how he played. I'm leaning towards the second one. All jokes aside, the support movement focus has changed during the last week. Last week, President Trump has said more remarks, not in his actual words, but summarizing that the owners should fire the players for taking a knee and should be escorted off the field. The actions against President Trump, the NFL felt like they had to react to it and stand up for themselves. In my opinion, President Trump has no right to tell the NFL players and the NFL owners how to do their jobs. Also, in my opinion, President Trump has the right to say whatever he wants because freedom of speech in America, but he should present himself in a better manner and should know better. Now we have players not standing for the flag because of Trump, and that's conflict of interest. There's multiple reasons for this protest, and all of them are not united, and the NFL and the country is being divided. The big question that is at hand is the NFL doing something wrong? In my opinion, no. They had the right to assemble and protest while having the freedom of speech at their disposal. It may go against a lot of people's morals not to stand for the national anthem, but they're not doing anything wrong. They're going in their rights as being an American citizen. And isn't that what America is about? To be able to voice your opinion in a healthy and peaceful manner? A lot of countries can't really even do that, so I don't get why people are getting mad over why people are flexing their American right because they don't agree with what America's doing. Just because you don't agree with someone's actions or thoughts doesn't mean it's wrong. It's an opinion. So if you're wearing a team's apparel or not watching the game or not going to a game, you're not a real fan. If you're a real fan, you will still love and watch the sport because you were grown to love and play that sport. You shouldn't just do something because you don't agree with someone's actions or what they believe in. So at the end of the day, these players and coaches and staff are just normal people. They're just like you and me. All they do is get paid more than us, and they don't get paid more to have a higher opinion than someone else. They're not God or anything. They're just like you and me. So why does their opinion and those actions affect you? If someone else, like a small poor people or homeless people, did the same thing, no one would say anything. Just because they're doing it on a stage where they can get more attention, if they do it on their off day, no one would be talking about this at all. There would just be a small story. They did it on Sunday in front of everyone, in front of all their fans to make a statement. Protests are not supposed to be happy-go-lucky, all peaceful. You're supposed to piss people off to get their reaction and cause a reaction out of people to get something to change, and that's what they're doing. If you don't agree with their actions, yeah, you can do whatever you want, but at the end of the day, you're gonna have to get over it or just lose the sport. It's not going to go away until something has changed in America. And you have to think about this. I'm currently not in the military, but I know people in the military who served this country. But I'm only speaking as a normal U.S. citizen in this issue. So maybe if I served the military, I would have a different view, but I don't. So this is my opinion. If you don't agree with it, I don't know what to tell you. Focus on yourself and what you're doing and not what others are doing. Okay, I'll see you guys later. See ya.